Hello YouTube, DJ right here. Today's DC news. There's a rumor that going on Batman 2 is canceled. Someone asked, James Gunn, is this true based on this information? It says, Matt Reeves' verse is just a myth due. Pattinson moving on to different projects. Gunn keeps saying Reeves still writing the script. Question is there a script for real? Not a single actor from the movie hasn't heard from the Reeves or anyone. James Gunn replied, why would you even believe a rando on social networking? Of course not. If it is canceled, it will be canceled. Who has time for charades? I've been one of Matt Reeves' biggest cheerleaders for years since Cloverfield and the Apes movies. We are eagerly awaiting his script. So I guess the script is not finished, but definitely Batman Part 2 is in development.
What's exciting is that he's not the same character that he was in the first movie. So the idea that we now have this entry point where Batman is going to be meeting this character in a different place in his life, and that it's going to go to, again, continue to flesh out the picture about the nature of the corruption in Gotham and the darkness, that to me, I sort of see all these things we're doing as a meditation on this place, a place that is filled with such desperation, but yet draws people to it. And you see people kind of fighting and struggling to be here. It never seems to get any better despite all efforts. And thank God it doesn't, or there wouldn't be a need for Batman. And then we'd be in trouble because we love Batman. But in that way, I think the idea that we're going to delve into that story, it's sort of teased in the last episodes of this, the kind of how the system works and how these things work. And I think the idea of being able to dig deeper into the true reason for the perpetual darkness of this place is one of the exciting things that I'm excited about for the movie.
Did you hear that? Matt Reeves said he is excited about the movie, so it definitely is coming. And James Gunn said, just remember the golden rule, don't believe anything regarding DC film or television unless you hear it from me. Jeffrey Wright also talked about the Batman 2. I'm excited about getting back there, but you probably know as much as I do. I haven't read anything. I haven't talked to Matt for a while. He's been doing his thing. I've been off doing mine, but I'm looking forward to getting back there. James Gunn explains that Alan Tudyk will only play one character in DCU films. I think that's a Dr. Phosphorus. As has always been said, we plan for the actor to play the same role if he is a primary cast. If he is a supporting character in Creature Commandos, it is because we did not search broadly and comprehensively to play the same in live action, like we did for bigger characters like Cersei, Nina, etc. So I guess Cersei is going to play by Anya Sarlatra. Brandon Stanley will be in Peacemaker Season 2, and I don't know his role, but he's been doing motion capture and prosthetics, so I wonder what kind of character it will be. Do you think it will be Captain Atom? James Gunn answered some questions. Do you think that within the next 2 months or so, we'll hear official announcements for the greenlit or near greenlit unannounced projects you tease in the Creature Commandos interviews? James Gunn said, definitely yes. And he talked about the casting. Is there any actor that you haven't cast but didn't announce it? And James Gunn said, yes. Since you are about to wrap film on Peacemaker, do you have any plan to begin writing your next project, whatever you choose to be, soon? Or will you still not have time till much later on post? He said, not just yet. He also had a great time in local comic book shop and also in Norway. Here are some pictures. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I will update DC news every week, so please check out every week. Thank you for watching. And before I go, here is another great performance by Howard Thorton.
So, I see you received the free ticket I sent you. You see, it doesn't matter if you catch me and throw me back into the asylum. Golden's been driven mad. I've proved my point. I've demonstrated that there's no difference between me and everyone else. All it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. That's how far the rest of the world is from where I am. Just one bad day. You had a bad day once, am I right? I know I am. I can tell. Yes, you had a bad day and everything changed. Why else would you dress up like a flying rascal? Yes, you had a bad day and you were just crazy as everyone else. Only you won't admit it. No. You have to keep pretending that your life makes sense. There's some point to all this struggling. Oh, God, you make me want to puke. I mean, what is it with you? What made you what you are, huh? What girlfriend killed by the mob, maybe, huh? Oh, brother copped up by some mugger, yeah. Something like that, I bet. Something. Something like that. Happened to me. You know, I'm not exactly sure, but it was. Sometimes I remember it one way, sometimes another. Well, if I'm going to have a pass, I prefer it to be multiple choice. But my point is, my point is, I'm into crazy. Yeah, when I saw what a sad, black, awful joke the rest of the world was, I went as crazy as a coot. Well, I'll admit it. Why can't you? I mean, you're not unintelligent. You must see the reality of the situation. I mean, do you know how close we have come to World War III over a flock of geese on a computer screen, huh? Do you even know what triggered the last World War? An argument over how many telegraph poles Germany owns more than creditors. Telegraph poles! It's all a joke! Anything anyone's ever cared or valued or struggled for, it's all a monstrous, demented gag! So why can't you see the funny side? But it hurts you laughing.